頭添啊！
Threes the way he is. I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
Now he's taken a solid opening in the quarter and built on it here in the second.
That's where Giannis wants the ball.
前啱啊！佢頭有鏡
They're
頭。
on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get
我
worse.
冇咁啊！你啱啱自動射咁爽。哇！
Throws it down.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher.
Well, and that's exactly how the game is played in the paint
Sarah,
inside,
Sarah.
guys. I mean, you can play over the top. I think you got a big advantage.
Giannis Antetokounmpo, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Bucks. Going on an absolute rampage, piling in the points. He dictated the pace of the entire quarter. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much with Doc Rivers. Doc, a back and forth affair so far. How do you pick it up in the second half?
Well, they were just a more physical team. I mean, they blew up all our actions. They got all the 50-50 balls. We got back in the game because we started doing it back at them, so that's important.
We'll see if you can keep that up. Thanks, Doc. Back to you guys.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports.
Get ready for the fans at the VIP. Measuring up the shot. Give it up for the participants.
Greetings, everybody. The story so far revolving around Giannis, the Greek freak, in fine form
全部
tonight.
都係男仔咁樣。
When I watch Giannis, man, I'm just in awe. He reminds me of our friend over there, Shaq, in a good way.
I'm honored to say thank you, Kenny.
He's dominating the game inside with his size and physicality.
And what an inspiration. Okay, now we've got some time to take a look at the Eastern
我先一
Conference
節冇講
standings as the postseason comes into view.
When I look at the Bucks, they've come up a little short of expectations. The talent is unquestioned, but their focus has been wavering. The consistency just hasn't been there. That said, I sure wouldn't want to meet him in the playoffs, though.
And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments
Wow.
were discussed during the half. You look at Antetokounmpo in this one, he's been everywhere.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
Heading underway in the second half, here's the
哇！唔
five
死
for
三分
Doc
嘅
Rivers.
喂嚇！
The post pair, the longtime duo of Antetokounmpo and Lopez. Damian Lillard out there with Prince, and it's Kuzma in at the three spot. Lillard from outside. It's good from long range. Lillard's got the lead up to 8 now for the Bucks.
我呢
The
個真係
league is
真係大
attempting Clark to minimize
要直接射。
Do you like the technical foul assessment for just that act?
Yeah, I do. I really do, because that way you can get it out of the game. These guys are as big, as strong as any athletes in the world. Shouldn't be falling down as much as they do trying to draw further.
Williams
我
double
三
team.
個手我。
And that one, good. Williams has got 6 points.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Kuzma finds Lillard. Lillard again missing.
Just 1 for 4 from the field, not the way they wanted to start the second half.
嗱，直接當
Williams
馬
for 2, and Lopez pulls it down.
我真係要靠壓
Bucks
力
leading
山
by
大。
6. Kuzma passes to Antetokounmpo.
哇！
Thunder
Lebo.
with the rebound.
Clearly out of rhythm now, guys. I mean, just 1 for 5 to begin the second half.
Back to Gilgeous Alexander.
Showtime!
Boy, you have to respect the quickness of Lillard now because he's excellent at using his hands to complement those quick feet to come up with steals.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam King.
Ôi bạn thôi. Mày vâng.
11
Lực
magnificent
tan
years.
tài.
I mean,
Nhập
Kevin,
phân.
arguably
Nhập
the
phân gì?
best trailblazer of all time. Rookie of the year, then 7 All-Star appearances.
Nhập phân gì?
Will always be a legend in the Rose City.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. As the playoffs near, let's take a look at the Eastern Conference standings. You look at the Bucks. They've done well enough to be in 5th place in the conference so far.
Well, right now for Milwaukee, this hasn't been the breakout season that many were predicting, but they're still very much in the hunt for a high postseason seed, and that will keep them focused here during the season's final stages.
And they need to stay focused. I mean, they have to ensure they hang on to a high seed. It's imperative for them. Boy, the overwhelming strength of Giannis just excels at fighting his way through the defense. Very impressive.
Under trailing by 7. Gilgeous Alexander with it.
Ôi giời.
Pass to Holmgren.
Cô lô唔使得到cô lô。
6 on the shot clock.
要呢啲。
Outside, George.
算咗邊個？
Unloads from 13. And that one
摸
off
咗
the back of the
喂，其實我想
rim.
玩嗰個用槍射波，唔係
Holmgren's
用
got
槍。
5 points so far. Milwaukee leading by 5.
直接俾你中咗，直接幫執喂。
And the layup's good off the glass.
On the drive, Giannis just dead. His stride and his strength make him hard to handle once he gets
自
going.
己掉咗啦，
With
自
the
己掉
drive,
咗。
slicing through Giannis.
That was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start
哇！
putting
我閃
bodies
我
on
成個飛
bodies.
咗過去啦。
And here's Gilgeous Alexander outside.
哇！
Rebound, Milwaukee. Giannis has got 6 rebounds here tonight.
And I wouldn't put it past him, guys, to eventually start hitting those, given what he did in the first half.
3-pointer, Lillard. It's rebounded by Hartenstein.
傳波，
Hartenstein's
咪
got
住呢個
6 rebounds here
兩爆
tonight.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack. And once Holmgren gets the ball in there, he can finish in so many ways.
過嚟一個。
Holmgren against Antetokounmpo.
快！
One
又
heck
轉
of a
到咗你
crossover
阿
there.
媽。
Giannis has got 41.
Just no resistance on the
4
inside.
3分
That's their
線，太
fifth
線。
consecutive make in the paint.
Those
直
looks
接
they're
一個轉
allowing
身，
are
我嘅直接一
almost
個。
automatic.
嚇！
Gilgeous
Don't foul
Alexander
Shadon.
kicks to
我
Holmgren.
嘅 KD。
The shot's good.
Oh,
Gilgeous
upside
Alexander
back.
making the play. And that's now 9 points for Chet Holmgren. Here's Lillard. He's got 17. There's the 3.
Whoa.
Drills the 3-pointer. Lillard's got the lead up to 10 now for Milwaukee.
Once again, he's able to knock down the long-range
You
jumper. He's on automatic.
shoot it.
Just a brilliant game.
And it's Gilgeous Alexander missing.
哇！力爭但係射唔到3分。
Lillard against Dort. 1:15 left in the 3rd quarter. Prince wide open. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
呢個係
This way
啊，
since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. He's ready to talk things through with the team.
何中輝都唔知邊個？何中輝喎，我唔知睇 NBA 嘅嘛？唔係啊，何中輝係我呢個身高入咗 NBA 喎，去咗亞莊偉嗰隊喎，佢就係打你諗下上年打國際比賽，上年打荷蘭。 知道佢中飛。哦，米七就俾 NBA 喎，呢個嚇，好穩定喎，都應該唔好。好穩定啊！俾 NBA 啊，你幫我啲雙環嗰隊啊，中飛。米七佢又同我一樣高嘅啫喎，對 NBA 喎，黐撚線。NBA 真係俾人摸臭晒入咗去。唔係啊，入 NBA 係全世界最強嘅人先有得入 NBA 噶嘛，全中國一個人都冇 NBA。全亞洲姚明以前噶嘛，依家現役啊，佢依家米七入 NBA 喎，呢個好撚誇張喎，邊有米七 NBA 啊？呢個但係呢個唔係 NBA 嚟㗎，呢個係中國嘅呢個，唔係呢個係國際比賽，日本打分啊，但係日本以前打㗎，以前打過中國㗎，依家中國廢咗啊，日本隊呢個第個，呢個係日本追連分嗰個，呢個日本追。日本追得先㗎，佢係喺美國打波㗎又係。哦，但係最勁都係正德，先明輝，米七嘅啫喎佢。呢個當場見到都咦點樣矮喎？打國際杯嗰陣時，佢爭啲贏文班亞馬喎，發覺。文班亞馬，啊，發覺佢爭啲贏喎。咁勁啊！日本即係我哋亞洲人未贏過外國嗰啲啊，呢啲比賽啲吧，呢啲都創咗歷史啊！上年啊，馮千永哥，新年分，應該都唔識。今年打下 NBA 啊，就係呢幾場跟住俾 NBA 簽咗，米七啫喎，同我一樣高喎。好似唔低白分啊！之後要對面2米嗰個，呢個以前都 NBA 嘅呢個，即係日本人嚟㗎嘛。中國冇人入 NBA 㗎。之後要呢個馬爾卡龍2米幾手佢喎，黐撚線，2米幾手佢喎，孫明輝，孫明輝，邊回事？呢個唔係同我但係啲係日本追，因為你亞洲球隊好少贏到外國㗎。哦，我都唔識。我同睇，我等緊用頭孫輝先。入咗 NBA 啊！依家嗰陣時啲中國人個個都喺度笑佢話入唔到嘛，話佢矮，跟住真係入到。有沒有？質疑。如果他們身穿的是，曾經說太對，我想問問他是真的有終結武，可能那次如果哈利波
身高1.72米的河村永辉凭借这一战把自己打进 NBA。2个月前的今天，河村永辉面对文班亚，身高1.72米的河村是入门知识。
先用乜遊戲？有那個氣質。好像有那点水，根本就不了水，猜也就是他的位置。地区他们是好像有那点水，根本就因為中國人話佢入唔到，話佢打唔到 CBA 係中國嘅聯賽啊，話人哋打日本聯賽㗎嘛。當時佢咪入咗 NBA，佢去 NBA 試翻，即係試下人入到，要真係收咗佢。因為佢阿莊慢慢保護佢喎，入咗 NBA。 搞笑，中網咧好好過，佢哋做咗老友。中網咧。
来了，这就是日本未来1号位的希望。
你打雷霆，打雷霆隊喎，打 FA 嗰度喎，打你印尼呢度喎。兩家張啊，米七入 NBA， 好，人哋佢嗰張相，佢身邊嗰啲相全部高勁撚到啊！佢身邊 NBA 嗰啲全部2米噶嘛，1.7米噶啦，同一樣都入 NBA 咁。
来了，身高1.72米的何村友辉凭借这一战2个月前的今天，何村友辉面对文班亚马带领的法国男篮，攻下29分7篮板6助攻。如果不是裁判最后时刻送给法国男篮3+1，日本男篮将掀翻法国男篮，再次。
對面一個馬卡龍啊，2米幾啊，
他這身高在
唔該用頭先用手先，睇下呢隊咯，2米7㗎啦，呢個第二個，但係都係同班友。但係呢個好撚勁，呢個好英雄嘅，仲矮過我，佢係日本第一後衞。
咁班優華要幾高
？2米300好似2米3
Williams, he's checked in for Hartenstein. Wiggins comes in for Holmgren. Wallace is checked in for Dort. And it's Alex Caruso in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Sims is checked in. Bobby Portis comes in for Antetokounmpo. Trent's checked in for Kyle Kuzma. And Kevin Porter's subbed in for Taurean Prince. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Caruso.
Well, that's a moment he'd like to archive. Embarrassing lapse of judgment there.
And it's Lillard missing.
A shot like that is a great way to say, hey, coach, bench me.
Hey, that's crazy there. I mean, insanity. At least wait until you get across half court. My goodness.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game. Stolen. To the wing right side. Lets it go with a 3. Down by Williams. Williams has got his 3 rebound in this one. The rebound by the Bucks. And a deep 3 from Lillard. Can't connect from long distance.
Ball!
And so it's Milwaukee looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And Caruso's got the ball here for the Thunder, trailing by 13. Aaron Wiggins is out there with Alex Caruso. Numbers Wallace, Shea, Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Williams at the 5 down low. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Out of bounds, Oklahoma City takes possession. The Thunder shooting 53% from the floor. They're locked in. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 30. Antetokounmpo finds Green. Antetokounmpo looking it over. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Clark, what in the world is left for Giannis to accomplish at this point?
You know, Kevin, I don't know, quite honestly. I mean, perhaps more championships or MVPs. He's really done it all. maybe a scoring title, but whatever he does from this point on, it's only going to add to what's been a Hall of Fame career.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander traps in the tray. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 33 points.
Money in the bank. Gilgeous-Alexander is more than happy to try his luck from that spot. Just rubbing it in their faces with that now.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now, and finished off.
His first quarter junior has no issues getting to the rim.
Shoots. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Bucks leading by 11. Now here's Antetokounmpo. There's the try. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
You know, they're looking good, really good right now because of him. He sees this game by the throat, and he's squeezing hard.
For the Thunder, Zhang comes in for Williams. And it's Dort in for Cason Wallace. The Bucks also with the sub. Prince is checked in for Green. And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. He has decided it's the right time to talk.
係轉人，谷家74分減過嚟。有嘢嚟嘅呢啲。
Hartenstein, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Holmgren comes in for Wiggins. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey guys, during the last break, here's what Mark Daigneault was telling his team. Now, he was vocal in the huddle. He told his guys, don't quit on each other. We're still in this game, guys, but I need each one of you to up your energy level. Let's make a run now. Back to you guys.
Thanks so much, David. Will it go? And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 35. Prince looking around. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Trent, a screen on Holmgren. And Antetokounmpo. Giannis dunks it down.
And how about the power of Antetokounmpo? Dynamite whenever he takes it to the rim.
Thunder trailing by 14. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Buries it from three-point range. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 13 points in the second half alone. Holmgren against Antetokounmpo. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound.
Those are chances. Almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D is just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Bucks leading by 11. Back to Giannis. Protection by Holmgren.
Do not test Mr. Holmgren, a gifted shot blocker.
Here's Caruso. Milwaukee with the rebound. Portis has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Prince outside takes a 3. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line and a chance for 3.
You know, one of the things that makes Taurean Prince a real asset is that he embraces his role. It can be points, maybe it's boards, whatever you want him to do, he pretty much can do it.
And the Bucks with some changes. Brook Lopez is checked in for Bobby Portis.
Kuzma
comes in for Gary Trent. And Lillard subbed in for Porter. And on his third shot, he finally gets it to fall.
And they're doing a better job of working themselves to the line here in the second half.
That's exactly how you do it. Defender pressing up on you, you press right back.
And good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective down low.
And the basket by Lillard.
Well, he's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately. Williams is checked in for Alex Caruso.
一個字母哥加 Damian Lillard 打爆咗。
And here's Gilgeous Alexander. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. Kuzma pulls it in. Guys, a good chance for them to slow it down.
Yeah, they definitely should use some.
俾邊個俾亞歷山大一堂？
Bucks leading by 13. Now, Antetokounmpo.
冇人啦。
It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Williams passes to Dort.
亞歷山大嘅，嗌佢射三分
Past the
算。
arc. Milwaukee with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's
我
got
真係
9
真係
rebounds
冇
in
亞
the
歷山
game,
大唔
getting
掂
it
喎呢個
done.
隊。
And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. Hey guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far from Milwaukee?
Their accuracy in this one has just been on another level. I mean, the 3-ball keeps falling, and the defense just hasn't been able to run them off the line.
And, you know, they've done a fantastic job scoring inside as a result, finding plenty of opportunities to cash in near the hoop.
Three-pointer, Lillard. Good on the three-point shot. Lillard's got 6 in the quarter.
我呢個佢嚟㗎。
What they wanted,
我另外一
to
個好
announce
㗎。
their presence in this matchup with authority, very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Bucks.
We got to see a display of offensive
直接
prowess
撲
in
到
this
犯規
one
線。
that got it done.
搏翻嘅時候又犯唔到規嘅。
Bucket after bucket, they were really in attack mode all game long.
And on the year, looking at their record, this team will make it 49 wins.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
The stats tell us that the winner of the first game is a big favorite to come out on top in the overall series.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And the way he rebounded, he surely was a spark for the team as he was securing everything that came off the iron.
3秒定12啊嘛，之後入咗13咯，係13分。姚明一齊啊嘛嗰時。
Gilgeous Alexander, that's a two-pointer. Antetokounmpo pulls it in with the prospect of making a big lead even bigger.
Yeah, you got to jump at this chance, stretch that lead out as much as possible.
And a deep three from Lillard. The Thunder pull it in.
哇！乜嘢事？
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Hartenstein.
Hey, that's just not a smart pass. It's as simple as that. It was not a smart pass.
11 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one.
直接唔使玩，係咁幫
From
你翻
deep
個整你犯
three-point
規。
territory. That shot off. So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. A win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time GA this one wound down.
Yeah, that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
And we've got David Aldridge standing by on our sideline with the player of the game. David, it's all yours.
Thanks very much. Giannis, you have said in the past you have even more untapped potential. So how did you put your fingerprints on this game?
I'm just here to do whatever it takes to help my team win. Did a great job executing, moving the ball, and this is what we do.
All right, David, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg.
輸起45分。你嗰隊？47分，但我 Damian Lillard 攞30分。你少咗一個 Damian Lillard。咁亞歷山大咪勁慘，得佢一個打到嘅啫。3分23中9喎。亞歷山大咪慘咯，得佢一個打得到。唔係，佢入咗總決賽啦，依家。先入到啲我得。佢哋依家總決賽依家打緊啦，而家2-2啊，佢同溜馬。溜馬你知邊個啊？哈利波特。